Anime figures. We all know what they are, right? Figures from our favorite animes, about characters that we love. Big figures, small figures, dismantled figures, even statue figures. But how much do they cost? Every time I log onto Twitter, I see Tokyo Takamode posting a preview of one of their next figures that are in line to be pre-ordered. And I thought to myself, why not play a game with them? And so every tweets that they post, I comment under it trying to guess the price of the anime figure that shows up. And then after I guess a price, I check onto the link that they post on that exact same tweet and check the price of it. Sometimes I got it right, other times I haven't. This is where this comes in. This video is specifically for this one challenge. I decided to why not play this game and show it to you guys how I go through guessing the prices of Tokyo Takamode. Okay, so just so you know, I'm making this video for fun. I'm not sponsored by Tokyo Takamode, although I did ask them if it was okay for me to do this kind of video, and they said it was a-okay, so I'm fine, all right? So this is not a sponsored video, but in the future, Tokyo Takamode sponsor, maybe? We don't know. All right, whatever. Alright, so here I have Tokyo Takamode's website opened up. But let's go through the media tab, which is here is where they post all the good stuff. Now, I'm going to exclude Nendoroids and Figmas because those figures are basically like a little easier to guess. It's not really much of a challenge because Nendoroids and Figmas are just like a fixed price depending on the character's popularity. Not much goes into the pricing for that. Generally between 50 and 80 bucks. That's basically what it is for Nendoroids and Figmas. So I'm only going to go for scale figures, Sega figures, all the kind of figures that people would want to buy. That's basically what I'm going to be doing for this video. All right, so let's start from, let's say this one. Okay. So let's start off with One Piece, all right? Everyone's favorite pirate, soon to be Pirate King, One Piece. I'm not really caught up to One Piece, so I can't really say much about it. But I do know this form. I do know Gear 4. But let's see. So basically, Luffy in his Gear 4 form. We got a huge ass stand right there. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking detail. And the size of it, holy fuck. I'm pretty sure they said no, they didn't say the size of it. It's not, I don't, so when I normally go for detail about guessing the price for the stuff, I basically check the description that they give on the Twitter post. All right, so what's going through my mind right now, I'm guessing this price, the price of this figure would probably go around, I'd say 300 bucks ish. 380 bucks, that's my guess. All right, that's gonna be my guess for this. All right, 380. Yeah, okay, 380 bucks fixed. That's my final guess. So I'm gonna click on the link and I'm going to open up their page. Holy shit. Oh, holy fuck. I overshot that by a fuck ton. Holy shit, this is actually 81 bucks. Okay, see, my guesses aren't always right. All right, my guesses are not 100% accurate. As I said, depending on what the information they give on each Twitter post, I can take a wild guess of the price. All right, but this, as you can clearly see, I overshot that by a fuck ton, and I overanalyzed this so much. Huh. Well, all right, that's one down. Let's go on to the next one. All right. Next one we can see here is the currently airing anime Shield Hero Season 2. And with this one being Philo, the bird girl, I assume. Yeah, this is Philo, bird girl. Okay. 1 to 7 scale. Okay, so we already got the information about it. 1 to 7 scale. This one's gonna be from Philo. Okay, whatever. So 1 to 7 scale. This one's pretty small. Generally about like this big, I would say. Probably a little smaller, maybe. A detailed base. Okay. We got a bit of close up there. Okay, so this is a 1 to 7 scale. Now, from the other guesses I've done, normally 1 to 7 scales vary between 150 bucks to about 200-ish bucks. Let's analyze this a little bit more. This is how my brain works, all right? Shield Hero currently airing for Season 2. Philo being the more popular lolly character because of fucking course lolly characters are popular. Okay, I'd probably have to take into account the amount of detail they put into the base. It's not as much detail as the Luffy figure, but considering that one was a lower price than what I initially expected, this one would most likely have to go for around 120. Either 120, probably less than 100, but I'm gonna go with 120 just for initial guess. All right, let's see what shows up. Okay, all right, I will. Okay, wait, no, wrong. Fuck. Every time I go up to this page, you can't really see it in this frame, but I have this like a side where it shows like the welcoming price, the price that shows up every time I log onto the page. Fucking okay, I undershot that, but that's fine. I overshot the last one by 300 bucks, but this is an undershot by 40 bucks. So I initially guessed 120, but this is 162, so 163 bucks. Not bad. But I was close. All right, I was close. 163. It's fine. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, currently airing Spy X Family, or Spy Family, however you want to call it. This is a premium. These are premium figures. New Lloyd and Your Forger premium perching figures. So these are figures that you can put on any piece of furniture that can like leave it hanging. And from what I'm seeing, this is probably small as fuck. Holy shit. Alright, so considering these are small figures and these are premiums, they would probably have to go for a lower price. But here's my trick though. Here's where my genius comes in. Alright, the logo right here, Sega Goods. Now, from what I've learned, Sega loves their cheap figures. Not because they're cheap as in very minimal detail and very bad looking. No. What I mean is Sega is very generous with their figures and their figure pricing. So since this is a Sega good, these two are both Sega goods, and these are pretty small, but they're premium figures. I would have to probably guess their prices would be in the lower end, less than 100, probably less than 50 bucks. Okay. My final guess for these two figures would have to be, I would say 30 bucks, 35, maybe 40, but I'm going to lock it in at 35. 35 bucks. And wait a minute, what the fuck am I looking at? Wait, hold up, what the fuck am I looking at? Hold up, wait a minute, this is not what I was looking at. What the fuck? Wait a minute, wait a fucking minute. Tokyo Takemoto, I think you made a mistake with this one, guys. This is the wrong link. This is the wrong, okay, hold on, let me look up the actual price. Okay, found him. Okay, so $21.99. So this is 22 bucks. Okay, 22 bucks. Again, overshot it, but that's fine. I overshot it by 10 bucks, 15 bucks to be exact. Yeah, so I was right on Sega Goods being very cheap. This is very, very cheap for this kind of figure. Same thing for the Lloyd figure. This is also 21 bucks. Damn, was I good with my guess. Damn, how good am I at this shit? All right, not bad. But yeah, Tokyo Takemo, you're probably gonna have to fix your link here. That's the wrong thing. I logged onto the wrong thing. Next up, another Sega Goods figure, but this is Hatsune Miku, and this is gonna be a little more difficult. Okay, so if you don't know, Hatsune Miku figures are a bit of a gamble because they vary a lot in price. And since Hatsune Miku is a very, very well-known character in Japanese media, this is going to be a very tough guess to make. Okay, a Sega good, so we can assume this is going to be a lower price. 15th Anniversary Suo version Super Premium figure. But since I said it before, it's a Sega Goods. This will most likely have to be around 30 bucks again. So I'm going to lock it in at 30. And let's pull up the page. And this, what? No, wait, never mind. Holy fuck, half? Yeah, that would have to make sense. Because as you could see, you could probably see from this preview image, the stand isn't really much of a stand. It's just like a little, a shoe stand, you probably have to say it is. So yeah, so not much of the price would have to go on a stand, but most of it would probably have to be for like the typical like figure itself. I failed once again. All right, what is this? A morning update. Pre-order limited edition to receive special acrylic art panel. The original illustration. Okay, so this is a this is a promotion. 1 to 7 scale of, I assume, a original character, because this is a custom figure by Mimosa Sensei. So yeah, so I'm assuming this is a custom character, an OC, an original character. And my god, a 1 to 7 scale of a custom character in a maid outfit, but holy fuck. Okay, I know maid figures are a bit of a pricey type, but holy shit, the variation in maid figures are wild. This one literally has her fucking tits out. God damn, I wouldn't be surprised if I were demonetized in this video, but whatever. Alright, so just by going off with what I'm seeing here, the stand is pretty basic, a flat stand, but has a pattern at the bottom. We got the maid apron, I believe. Yeah, this is a maid apron. Stocking, ripped. Baggage is out. Small little details here and there. We got the little wings at the back, the hair flowing out, the skirt. That's a mini skirt. Okay. This would probably go for around 100 something. I'm going to guess 150. If not, my highest guess would probably have to be 200. But since this is a custom character 1 to 7 scale, this probably have to be pretty pricey. So I'm gonna guess 150. Final guess. Let's check what the website has to give. All right. So I was kind of correct about the halfway point for 150 to 200. Not 200 exact, but this is definitely pretty close to my guess. I would probably say I was decent in my guess here. This is 181 bucks, but 99, so 182. Because I guess 150. This is 32 bucks over. So not bad for a good guess, but it's fine. All right, moving on. All right, ooh, okay. All right. So this is a double feature. Okay, hold on, give me a minute. So here we have a double feature, what I would say. This is 2 figures that they have posted before. This is the first one. This is a figure of the new game character Aoba Suzukaze, which is a 1 to 4 scale bunny figure. And holy shit, these bunny figures are fucking detailed. Alright, so this is the other character, Hifumi Takimoto, in her own bunny figure outfit. Alright, so what you have to know about bunny figures is that bunny figures, for one, they're pretty huge. Normally they would go for 1 to 4 scale, maybe 1 to 3 scale. Max 1 to 3 scale. 1 to 3 scale is probably the biggest. 1 to 4 scale is like a little bit smaller, but not too big of a difference in size. Okay. Goddamn. Alright, so the fact that these two have similar poses, except one is a little lower than the other. This one is most likely, okay, 1 to 4 scales go for a very high price. And considering the fact that new game has a pretty decent popularity to it as an anime, and these two being the more popular characters in that show, Hifumi probably being the more popular one, these would most likely have to go for about 200 bucks. I'd say 320 each, but Hifumi probably a little higher, 350 maybe. So I'm gonna guess 350 bucks for Hifumi and 320 for Aoba. And the result is these two being in the same price. I would not be mad, because I was probably spot on with my guess. All right. So let's check this. Let's check the Aoba figure first. All right, 309 bucks, 310. Not bad. Not bad of a guess, I would have to say. Not bad. All right, if this is 310 bucks, this would probably have to be the same. Okay, so I was right in my assumption that these two would have to be the exact same price, since they're both being promoted as the same line of figures, 1 to 4 scale bunny figures. Okay, I was right with the 300 bucks price range, which should be common sense. It should be common knowledge for figure collectors. But yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. A good guess. I had a good guess, although I did overshoot this one by quite a bit. Let's move on to another figure. A 1 to 7 scale When They Cry. This is a Higurashi figure. A 1 to 7 scale figure of Sotsu Hanyu. I haven't, okay, confession, I have not watched When They Cry but I do know that it has quite a good cult following behind it. I'm not exactly sure what context this figure is supposed to be giving off, but considering that the base, so the base would probably have to be the fucking stand for the shoe right there at the bottom, but considering this right here probably have to come along with it. The detail on the dress is pretty decent. This is a shrine maiden dress, if I remember correctly. Details in the eyes, the hair flowing outwards, the golden sword, I would have to assume that is. All right, this is a bit of a gamble here. It's a 1 to 7 scale. When They Cry. When They Cry. I remember the second, like the quote-unquote remake season came out a few months ago. So the price for this one would probably have to be on the lower end, because I don't think Higurashi is pretty popular right now. So this one would probably have to go for around $100, if not maybe lower. No, 130. I'm locking it in 130 bucks. Okay, I undershot that again by 50 bucks, maybe 60, maybe 60 bucks. Goddamn, 184. Well, no use in crying about it. I'm wrong again. This is a gotcha figure time. This is a gotcha character from the quote-unquote popular Princess Connect Redive mobile game that came out 2 years ago, if I remember correctly. The anime came out a year after, and then season 2 of that anime came out this year, I think. But this is a 1 to 7 scale figure of the, I would probably have to say, a popular character for the Princess Connect Redive series. This is Kokoro. So this is the elf girl. Considering that this has a base of its own, that's pretty detailed. And this, what did it say about it? This is a 6, okay, so this is a 6-star version. So this is the 6-star figure of the 6-star illustration from the gacha game. So this would most likely be pretty pricey. There's a lot of detail for the dress, the flowers in the hair, the wand, flowing of the dress here, flowing of the plants. Interesting. A 1 to 7 scale with this amount of detail. Again, probably in the high 100s. So 170, maybe 180. 180. Okay, I'll lock into 180 for this one. Shit. Fuck. 250 bucks. God damn, I am bad at this. Wow, shit, I'm wrong. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, another Hatsune Miku one. Another Hatsune Miku figure. It's a birthday? It's a birthday figure? Birthday 2021. Pretty rap. Okay, this is a bunny figure. Okay, interesting. A bunny figure, but this is not a bunny suits figure. A happy birthday bunny figure. That's a lot of fucking detail. The stand has a lot of detail to it too. For the type of figure that this is, and this is a Hatsune Miku figure. Okay. Let's see. Hatsune Miku figures are such a gamble, man. God damn. Most likely 300 bucks. Most likely 300 bucks. 380, I would have to say. Let's see what this gives me. Nope, I overshot that once again by 110 bucks. 241. God damn. All right. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, next one. Well, alrighty then. We got Kaguya-sama bunny figures now. Okay, so these don't have the fucking thigh things that they have on them. All right, bunny suit figures of Kaguya and Chika. Since the fourth season is out already, currently airing, maybe season 3. No, it's season. Yeah, this is season 3, right? Considering the popularity is super fucking high. They don't give... Okay, so it's probably not a scale figure. Okay, it may not say it's a scale figure here, but I'm assuming this is a scale figure for the most part. These are bunny suits. These are pretty big, I would have to say. The stands are pretty small, but considering the size of them, these stands would probably have to be the right size. So yeah, I'm guessing these are 1 to 4 scale bunny suit figures that would each have to go for 300 bucks. 350 each. Let's see what this gives me. Yes! I was right! Let's go! 352 bucks. Alright. I have a winning one. Let's go! Alright. 353 bucks. Not bad. Closest by 3 bucks, but it's fine. I'm assuming that Chica one is exact same price. But yes, I was right. Okay. I was right with the 1 to 4 scale. Okay, 1 to 4 scale bunny suit. 350 bucks. I got that shit. Alright. That's it for that one. All right, I'll do one more since I'm a bit on a roll for this. Persona 3 Aegis figure. Announcement of Persona 3. Okay, so this is an announcement figure because the game is coming out for Xbox and Steam. Okay, I have not played Persona 3, but I do know a bit about it. I guessing this is a robot girl. The stand is pretty big, but it's pretty basic as well. The amount of detail on it for this type of character. Probably need high hundreds. Probably need high hundreds, I would say. This doesn't give any other detail. It's not really helping me for a bit here, but okay. Considering the popularity, I think the popularity wise, Persona 3 is really up there for one of the best Persona games. And Aegis most likely being one of the popular characters, so would probably have to go for a pretty good price. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. All right, update. It's a pop-up parade. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing about Pop-Up Parade figures. Pop-Up Parade is the newest line of cheap anime figures that Tokyo Takamode and other figure companies have decided to make for the type of people that can't afford high-priced figures. So, considering this is a Pop-Up Parade figure, I think I know the exact price for this one. This is probably going to be around 30 bucks. 30 bucks, lock it in. 35 at most. I'm so good! I'm so good at this. I was right. Okay. Knowledge helps here. Knowledge is the key to winning this type of game. All right, 35 bucks on the dot. If you round this up, this is 35 bucks. It's $34.99, but hey, I'm the one creating this video. I'm the one judging my wins in this situation. This is 35 bucks. All right, 35 bucks. I win this shit, and I'm leaving on a W here. So out of 13 figures that I chose to analyze, I've only gotten 2 right. 2 like exactly correct. So 2 out of 13. Okay, that's a bad score, but hey, these are just guesses, all right? I'm not a fucking mastermind or a genius at anime figure prices. I don't really buy figures that much. I only buy them whenever I can. These ones, I was only lucky enough to get them. That's pretty much it. That's it for me. I'll link Tokyo Takemode's website in the description because, of course, this is not sponsored, but you might as well check out their website. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.